I chose Mini U because when I first came to visit, I felt at home. When I had my child, I was a first-time mom, and so to say that I was nervous about choosing childcare is an understatement. And so I went and saw several different centers, and when I came here, I just knew instantly when I walked through the door, everything was bright and airy and cheerful, and the lessons plans on the walls and the pictures, it was very evident that the teachers were very involved and that families were involved, and I just really felt it was the right place. The convenience is really amazing. When he was little, I could always come over and check on him during the day, say, hi, how you doing? I could get my baby fixed because when I first came back to work, I was having some of that separation, just missing him during the day because I'd never really been separated from him. And so I could come check over. They encouraged me to come check on him during the day, say hello, but to be able to drop him off across the Mini U, come over, do my job. I could come over during the day at Wilma if I needed to, and then I could pick him up and just drive home. The convenience is really, you can't beat it. Aspects of Mini U that really appeal to me are it's very clean and everything is very bright. It's very geared for the little people. Everything is pint-sized and is geared for them in mind. Whether it's the playground equipment or the equipment in the rooms or how stuff is organized. They have pictures all around that it's at their level. Their artwork is displayed down low so that they can admire their own artwork. Those are the type of things that just are really great and say, we really care about your kids. I chose Mini U specifically over other child care centers because when I came in the door, I could see that the children here were really at the center of everything that they did. There's lesson plans on the wall. It's a much more school structured approach to child care than just dropping your child off and just letting them play in a corner somewhere. They're very engaged, and it was very obvious when I was taking my tour. They're much more engaged with the children. There's no TVs around for them to be preoccupied with. There's no, swings that they can just put the infants in to just let them swing. They are constantly engaging with the kids. And that's really why over any of the other centers that I saw, that this was a slam dunk is where I knew he needed to be. The cost for Mini U truly is, you get what you pay for. It is by far not the cheapest place that it's out there. It is not much more than other facilities that are around. And given the PHP discount, it definitely makes it comparable. And when you factor in the convenience of it being right next to the campus and not having to drive here, there, and everywhere to pick up your child before and after work, and then you look at the quality of care that they provide, it really shines above all the rest. The staff at Mini U really value my son as an individual. And when I've heard them say that before, it always just sounded like words, but it's really evident in how they take care of him. As a first-time mom, you always miss it. As a working mom, you always feel like you're going to miss those moments of their first steps and the first time they roll over and all of those things. And the staff got just as excited about all of his developmental first as I did. And they didn't necessarily always tell me that he'd had one of the developmental first. And I remember the first day that he walked, they just said, Mom, we had a really good day, and we can see he's really been practicing trying to walk. And then that night at home, he walked across the living room to me. So they let me have that moment myself, but they're just as excited for him as I am. I love this place.